No, but it's like, do you chase this dream or do you chase your loved ones? You know, like, you're stuck between a rock and
OneVan for a super dope interview. It's Latrell James here. Make sure you check their site out for all the dope shit, local, global. They taking over one.
They tryna pick up where I left off. I ain't left nothing. I'm right forever, righteous, clever. Somehow stay involved with all the.
What's up, guys? It's Sabrina. I'm here with Latrell James. Thank you for being here. So your new mixtape 12 just came out. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
No doubt. What is the meaning, if there is any, behind the title?
The meaning behind the title is kind of complex but simple. I was born on 12/12, so that's where like the whole 12 thing comes in. But like, I basically want to make a project about my life, and that number 12 is just really like symbolistic in there. And also it's 12 because there's 12 tracks that represent 12 years broken down into 12 individual ones to wrap up a year inside a project. It's like a project inside a project.
No, it's dope. So like the cover art too. The cover art's really cool. Is there any symbolic significance behind that?
Kinda not. So basically, I gave that idea to this artist named Nadia Westcott, and I didn't give her any idea what to do, and she kind of just conjured that up herself. So it was like, I wanted to do that because I wanted it to be me being an artist vocally and audibly on a song, and also her being an artist, you know, visually and completing that. So like, that was the point of it. And each individual art represents each individual song, and you can kind of see those things if you just like listen to the song.
So like I've noticed that the album doesn't have any features on it. Is there any reason for that?
Can't have features. I don't believe it. You can't, like, people tend to say, oh, this album's about my life. But how is this album about your life with features from people that's never been in your life ever? Doesn't make any sense. So for me, I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna do this, and it's gonna be all me. No other way to do it. And like, the only feature on it technically is my sister. So, but she's been in my life all my life. So it just made sense to keep it that way. I don't want to reach all out of, you know, the place to get album together when it's about
judgment. Who to blame for your own self-destruction? I'm about to press the button.
So did you produce your whole album by yourself?
No, yeah, me and my brother. So again, it never really left home. I produced 5 records. He produced the other 7.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool project that you did.
Yeah, that's tough. So like, would you like producing more? Would you like rapping?
I don't know. Honestly, whatever's cool at the moment. Like, I kind of go by feelings. Like, I just started producing again. Like, once the project, when I was like doing a real level project, I stopped producing for 2 months to like focus on just the rap side of things and like being a better performer. But since those 2 months passed, I started producing again. I don't know. There's this high I get from doing both, whether it's on stage or producing. Just this like this euphoric thing. Nothing's better than making a dope ass beat and then playing that shit and be like, oh, you know, I'm dancing that shit, and taking it off and people start asking for it. That shit's fun.
Yeah, that's I can only imagine. So like, is it like just different feelings that each of them give to you that's kind of like indescribable and like?
Yeah, I mean like, just, I don't know, I'm weird. There's like chords and stuff that just hit me and strike me a certain way. That's just amazing. So I can't really explain it. When those happen and the perfect lyrics lay on top of it, I'll play it over and over and over.
It's the passion. It's like, I can feel it.
Yeah, it's just the music. I can't explain it. Like, this is something that's instilled in me right now.
I heard you on Cousin Siz's Suffolk County Real Life.
See.
So how did you go about producing some of the songs on that?
Very simple. Stiz put up an email and was like, send these to cousinstiz@gmail.com. I happen to be like one of the two. I got 2 of the like 90 tracks he recorded for it. So like, he's recorded. We got way more records than that, but those are the 2 that made the album, fortunately. But yeah, simple as that. Like, and Stiz actually, he went to like my middle school a long time ago. So like, I knew Stiz when he was like a kid.
Yeah.
So like, I still had that relationship there because like we used to like do after school stuff together. So. But yeah, that's how that came about. It's simple. Go on Twitter, follow somebody you like, and send me not that hard.
I noticed that your mixtape, you talk about family a lot. Can you, and your sisters on your mixtape too, and your brother helped you produce the album, your mixtape. So like, family is obviously very important to you. Can you briefly talk about how they've influenced the tape or like the music in general?
Yeah, I kept the common theme of family just because you don't hear any albums with the common theme of family. I've listened to albums since I was 8 or 9, and the most songs you hear about somebody's relationship is how much their father wasn't in their lives, or how much somebody wasn't in their lives. So like on the song 1 + 1 = 6, like I talked about how much my parents are actually in my lives, and like there's still a struggle even if your parents are in your lives or not. Like, don't think that just because somebody has both of their parents or somebody that's overseeing their well-being that everything's fine. It's a struggle. I had 6 siblings. I didn't anything I wanted growing up. We shared everything. Like, thank God me and I'm in the middle child technically, but thank God me and my brother shared, same two sets. Otherwise, I would have no kids. I would have been the funniest dude in school. But like, there was struggles, just as, everything comes with a struggle. Everything has a struggle. And that's what I wanted to convey in the project. That's why you got, those songs, me distancing myself from my family, the 1 + 1 = 6, or my chant records.
So like, with the struggles and everyday struggles, you had a choice between like college and music. Was there ever a point in time where you like doubted yourself, or where you felt, or where others doubted you, or like, where you were like, all right, maybe I should just take this?
No, never.
No?
There's no self-doubt. I'm one of those people that I feel like I can, if I put 100% effort into something, I know I'll be successful. And it was just me, just knowing like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. It took me a while to like understand that. I was like, I went to school, I finished film year school. I should go back and finish, honestly, because.
Wait, are you one of those that dropped out and have 1 semester?
2. Yeah, I should go back, but no, exactly. I should go back, but again, like, I had the opportunity to go to BU for completely free. My pride didn't let me do it. Long story, I won't explain that here. If you want to know, hit me up on Twitter. But yeah, like, it was just like, for me, I already knew what I wanted to do once I got out of high school. And my teachers were like, don't think you should do that, but like, they're where they're at because they followed somebody else's path and followed somebody else's guidance to where they wanted to go. Like, none of them were working their own business, doing what they want to do because they let, society and outer influences judge what they want to do in the future. I'm not going to do it.
That's awesome.
I'd rather, be happy doing something I want to do than to be at a desk job miserable every day.
Great to hear, because I have students too that just kind of like, they're in between. They want to be successful, but they also are like there are people in their ears telling them, oh, you should probably take this just in case it doesn't work out.
Exactly.
Like, that's messed up. So
I'm the best businessman, you got to take that leap of faith sometimes and just go with it.
You never know. We were talking about this earlier, like, the worst thing that can happen is no.
Exactly.
So.
You gotta ask, man. Asking to get you into more doors than any person you know or any business skill that you acquired from school.
What's next for Latrell James?
More raps, more beats, more shows.
More shows.
More following. Hopefully, bigger placements.
Do you plan to travel anytime?
If music allows it. Like, I always want to go places by the way of music. Like, I want to go to like London.
Yeah.
Like, I'm heavy into like the Japanese culture. Like, I really want to go to Japan, but like, I want to get their way of music. So, nothing would be cooler than traveling the world on somebody else's expense.
Yeah, absolutely. And just like sharing your art with the world too.
Exactly.
That's awesome. So, what are your favorite 3 brands that you're wearing right now?
Mass Apparel. Shout out to Mass Apparel. 3 Cambridge Street. Those are my guys. Always gonna plug them in. Shout out to Yo Soy, because those are the homies too. They just dropped some sick ass jersey shirts. And I'm trying to keep it local brand. What else do I rock? Sheesh. I don't want to give the third to nobody else. So I'll leave it at 2, because those are the local brands that I really appreciate what they're doing.
That's awesome. And what about sneakers? Like, what are your favorites? Top 3 sneakers, like, of all time. If you had to choose 3 sneakers, like, running out, and you had to choose 3 sneakers, what would they be? Like, for the rest of your life?
97 up tempos, Nike, by far one of my favorite pairs. Kobe Crazy 8s, All-Star, that's black, and classic pair shell toes.
Well, thank you for being here.
No problem.
I really appreciate it.